Welcome today. I wanted to slip on just for a little bit. Chit chat, nothing really big, just to test to see if I've got this figured out the way I need to for my streams. So if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up because that's the only way I'm going to know if I've got this set up. It's been a hot minute, and from time to time, I like to make sure that I can still do what I need to do. So, good morning, Heather. Thank you, honey, for hopping in. Good morning, Donnell. Good morning, Sherry. Yay. Good morning, Melanie. Thank you, guys. So, I'm not doing anything fancy today. I have one little opening, and I wanted to chat and see if you guys can give me a little bit of a tidbit of what you like. As far as like what's your favorite block that you like to make? Do you like the tutorials? Things like that. Joe's Creative Wandering. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Heather. Good morning, Melanie. Good morning, Charlotte. Good morning, Mary. Girl woke up with cold-like symptoms this morning. You can barricade the door, but it's still going to come into you. So, hopefully tonight it'll be a little bit better. I'm starting meds as soon as Joe gets up and try to dry all this nastiness up. So, I can tell you a couple little tidbits of things that's going to be coming. Everybody's been asking me about all of the different machines Joe and I got over the Christmas holiday. And I am going to be doing standalone videos for each one of those. And it's going to be fun. I'm going to have the serial number. I'm going to give you a little bit of the history on them. And I might even pull them down here and just sew on them. But that would be on scrap stuff, maybe just make a block or two. But I like to sew a project beginning to end on the same machine. And my favorite one by far so far, I love them all, is the one that I've dubbed Sage. She's beautiful. She runs amazing. And I'm working on a project behind the scenes. As soon as I'm ready, I will be bringing that to you guys, that you're going to be able to see how beautiful she is and how amazing. So, with that being said, I let me see. I want to look here real quick. I don't want to miss anything in the chats. Joyce, hello. I haven't made blocks in a long time. I need to get back to it and use some of those scraps. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We're doing our scrap bust builder, for the block builder card deck, and I'm really enjoying that. But I'm also thinking along the way of a few other things that we can be doing with our scraps. As we're moving forward into this year, how many of us have tons of scraps? And what do you do with them? Are you just throwing them in a bin? Are you doing what one of my moderators, Janine's doing? She's got hers to where her daughter's helping her, and she's got these beautiful cloth totes that she's dropping all of the different colors, and she's sorting them out along the way. So the easiest way that I can tell you is it's going to be fun. And I've got an idea, and I want to see if anybody wants to jump on board. As you can see behind me, I have tons and tons of projects. I currently have 8 going at the same time, kicking off this beautiful, beautiful year. And what a fun year it's going to be, right? 2025 is going to be our year. Not just mine and Joe's, but all of our years. Whether you're a content creator or you're one of our channel supporters or you're a subscriber, 2025 is going to be amazing. The sky's the limit on what we can create. And I believe together we can all create such beautiful, beautiful quilts and table runners and bowl cozies. And the sky's the limit. You can do Hemingway pouches. You can do zip bags. You can do I lost train of thought real quick. The zip bags that you can put your project bags. But I'm going to be taking a trip in March, and it's going to be fun what I'm going to be bringing to you. And I can't spill the tea on that. Only my moderators know. But it's going to be fun. And you're going to see a lot of projects. Bam, short ones. Bam, this one. So, what I'm asking you to do now is to prepare for that. I'm going to need you. Everybody asked me about that fold bag, the fold pouch that I have that I put all of my blocks in when I travel. You need to get 2 pieces of matching cardboard stock that's going to go on the inside. That way it's going to be your foundation for the inside. And then you're going to need to, if you want to quilt it up, or if you want to just cut the fabric and have it ready to go. I'm going to be dropping in the description box today the size of the measurements that you're going to need. I'm going to do a tutorial live on that in March, and I want you to be able to ask the questions as we recreate this amazing project. That's going to be one while I'm away, and I think it's going to be fun. So I'm thinking outside of the box of different things that are quick, easy sews. Sometimes we get wrapped up in all of the projects. And then sometimes we get lost and buried, or we get bored, or whatever, and we put them away, and that becomes a UFO, unidentified object, because it gets put in the bin, it gets put in the closet, and we forget about it. And then later on, we come back to it. So my goal would be, I'm going to measure this so you'll have the tentative size. It's going to be 14 by 14, but I want to do the exact math so that everybody's going to know exactly what we need for this project. You're also going to need the Velcro. You're going to need, for 2 sides where when we make the flap where it hooks, you're going to need your Velcro. It only needs to be about 3 inches long. And that's going to be a fun project. And I'm sure it's going to be fun for all. I'm probably going to make a few before I go away. And that way, when I arrive at my destination, we're going to be able to have it broke down into different steps. So I think it's going to be fun. So let me slip into the chat here real quick. Living and crafting with MS. Hi everyone, just taking a break before starting to film videos today because I need to post more videos. I'm going to do the log cabin with you as practice. Awesome. That's going to be fun. And I've got a lot of good feedback on the log cabin. So anybody that's sewing along, I like to streamline. And I'm going to be showing a, I'm going to pull it over here. So this week, as I've been sewing a little bit up here and moving things along, I'm breaking them down into steps. The way that you can, I have 25 more blocks to do because I have 5 up here already ready to go. So we all know how we started it. We started it here and joined this. That's your 2-inch red. I'm sorry, 2.5-inch red, 2.5-inch white, 4.5, and then you start building around this way. So I've stopped at the 6.5. So when I come live with this again, I'm just going to add the next color. I'm going to add the white in the white and streamline sew these so that we can get this project moving. It's going to be fun. Let me see here. Hello, Jody. Good morning. Awkward quilter lurking while working. Guess who? Nancy's in the house. Carrie, if I missed anyone, good morning, Mona. Good morning, Lana. I'm looking at the chat from my phone and I have it blown up so I'll be able to see. So I'm sorry if I'm looking down. Joe was asleep and I wanted to do this. Michelle, you're in the house. Yay, that's what I was waiting for. So I'm going to open. Michelle did something very, very special for me, and it deserves its own little video. I saw one more back here. I believe it was from Heather. So, yes. Everybody knows that I have a special block, one that I just love. If every quilt I could do would be this one block, can anyone guess what that block would be? Yeah. I'm working on it. behind the scenes, and I'm loving it. So let me turn my camera just a little bit to see if you can see what it is. Is that not gorgeous? I love it. Totally, totally love it. And I'm working and designing this quilt behind the scenes because I just really love that block. And I can't help it. Every once in a while, you come across the project that you just really need that deep personal sew, something for you. And this year I said I was going to come out of my comfort zone and try not to do a lot of blue because blue's not for you, right? Well, this is a personal sew, and of course it's going to be in my favorite colors. So as as this comes to life, it will be hanging behind me, and it's going to be fun. Remember when I said that I was challenging all of you to do one project? It doesn't have to be a quilt. It doesn't have to be anything fabulous over the top. But we all get into that motion, that thought at the end of the year. It's coming on to October, and I've got my list of people I like to make special things for, or I've got my list of things I want to sell to other creators. Yeah. So this year, I've challenged all of you who see my videos or are my channel subscribers or any part of my life. Let's take January and make something. February, let's make something for Christmas for next year. If bags are your gig, make a bunch of bags. I'm telling you right now, I could use a few. If the project bags are your niche, start making them now, because in October, I want to set up a creators come together. So if you're one that's selling things, I want to set up kind of like a live sale and bring you on with me with a few other creators and let you just sell to your heart's content. So if you're making bags, you're making mug rugs, you're making pot holders, you're making bowl cozies, you're making something. And if you want to sell it, this is our way as creators that we can come together and support each other. So that's my goal. No money is going to come through our channel at all. They're going to pay whoever it is directly, whatever their payment plan is, their method, whatever the case may be. But I think about October, we pretty well know what we want to do, what we want to make, what we are good at selling. So if that's something you're interested in, send me a private message. Okay, most of you as content creators have my personal email or my cell, or you can contact me on the Facebook private messenger. But that way I want to start compiling a list, and we'll come together, do a private Zoom, and streamline bouncing ideas so we don't have 15 people making pot holders and 20 of them making table runners. Do you see where I'm going with this? And as our audience and things, they can plan ahead, because we can drop a one video and I'll do pictures across the top of the date we're going to do this sale. And I'm sure people would rather buy from all of us than go out and support the big box shops. And they're getting something that you love. So if you like the idea, give me a thumbs up in the chat or give me a heart. That way I know you like my idea. That's what this video is really all about. Streamlining and getting ideas for each other. And like, I know, I love aprons. Aprons is my thing. I just love them. So Michelle made me something special. I have not seen it yet, and I can't wait to get inside. But everybody has their special thing. Like, I don't even know how to explain. I love that idea. Yes, yes, yes. So if you're a creator, you need to reach out to me, because I'm going to cap it off at about 20. Because there's not enough time in a day to do like from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock with you selling everything. You're going to get to pick one or two items. We're going to come together on a Zoom, And then we're going to figure out what you want to make so we don't have 15 people making the same thing. So I'm glad you like that. Oh, handmade by Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Let me show you what she made me. I've been awaiting and awaiting. It's two-sided, and that's what I really love. And everybody knows my channel used to be, well, it still is, technically handmade by Ying with Donna. But it's gotten a little squirrely over the last year or so. But look at that. Is that not darling? Michelle, I love it. Totally love it. My quilt retreats get a little nutty and they're squirrely too. So, Michelle, I think this is, you just outdid yourself, girl. And it's two-sided. So when I slop up one side as I'm learning to cook, good, we have something else to go with, right? So, I think it's just going to be fun. So, Michelle, thank you so much. I love this. Totally love. And I humbly appreciate you taking your time to make that for me. So as you can see, Michelle does a little bit of everything. Let me see. A little squirrely Donna. Yes. You're so welcome, Donna. Thank you. I love the idea, but maybe another time for me. My schedule is too full already this year. Yes. I'm thinking about what it's going to be is about late October. We can all do like a big sale, maybe first week of November. So everybody gets their gift, what they've ordered from us in time for Christmas. Yes, Michelle does a fabulous job with those aprons. Awesome job, Michelle. I'm so proud of you. So I didn't want to keep anybody very long. I just wanted to come on and chit chat for just a second. Let you guys know that we will be live tonight at 7 o'clock. Yes, 7 o'clock. So I hope to see you guys then. You guys take care. God bless. Have a fabulous day. And if you're interested in my brainstorming, let me know. Bye-bye, guys, and have a great day.